everyone, so today I have a MAC starter kit video to do for you all. I know this is probably like a video that people ask for a lot because I use a lot of MAC in my videos, and when I first started out with makeup, MAC was the first company that I had seen a lot about on YouTube and that I really was interested in going out and trying. This rule doesn't apply, but a lot, you get what you pay for. So, something you pay a little bit more for is going to be a little bit better quality, you're going to use it more, look better, the list can go on and on. There are some exceptions to that, but these are some of my favorite MAC products that if I were going to go out and I guess start my makeup collection from MAC, these are like the staple items I would have. So to start out, I'm going to start out with like face products. Honestly, MAC foundation, I'm not going to even get into. It's very, very thick. It's more like studio makeup, I would think. If you're going to be like on stage or something, or like in a movie or something, they use it because it's very full coverage, and it can break a lot of people out. I know it breaks a lot of people out, especially even if you don't have like very sensitive skin. So I'm not going to do MAC foundations. As far as MAC concealer, a lot of people live by the MAC concealer that's in the little pot form. I personally don't really like it, so I'm gonna skip over MAC foundation and MAC concealer just because for me it's not like a necessity. I can find other concealers and foundations that I like better, so I'm not going to be mentioning that in here. Of course you could go watch another video on that and figure one out if you like are die-hard, have to get a MAC foundation and concealer. But something I would recommend is a powder, which can be substituted as a foundation, especially in the summer when you maybe don't want to wear liquid foundation. And this is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, and mine is in medium, and you can see I've already started to hit the pan because this like circle thing is like coming out. It used to be like a dome shape, so I use this a lot, and I basically put this over my concealer or foundation just to kind of set it and give me a little bit more of like a flawless coverage. But during the summer I will only wear this on my face just because it gives enough coverage and it's not super thick, and you don't feel weird wearing it in the summer. You don't feel like you have like caked on makeup or anything. Look online if you think you can color match yourself. It's pretty easy. I think it goes from like light, medium plus to like dark, so you can kind of, I guess, if you know what color your skin is, which you probably should if you're going to go buy makeup, you might be able to just color match yourself on the website. That's what I did, and turned out fine. So that's that. On to like bronzers and stuff. I have one MAC bronzer, and this is the MAC bronzing powder in bronze. And I actually really like it. I used to not like it when my skin was a little bit worse, but now my skin is really clear, and so I can use this. It has a very, very, very subtle bit of shimmer. It's really nothing crazy, but it's a nice color. It's not too brown and it's not too muddy, which I like. You don't get like the orange tint, but you also don't get muddy. So it's just a nice bronzer with a nice bit of color, and it's nice to kind of brighten up your face, give you a little bit of a glow. So lashes, which is going to be no surprise if you watch my videos. I am a cream blush person. I will never go back to powder blush ever. I'm always going to be using my Lady Blush by MAC, which is a cream blush. This is my new one. Had to go buy a new one because I'm just going to show you what happened to my old one. Yeah. So as you can see, I'm being honest, and I really like this because this is gone. What I really like about cream blush is it's a lot more natural looking, especially if you wear a powder. Like I like to wear a powder, so I don't want like powder on powder on powder on my face, and this just gives me a lot more of a natural kind of flush. And it's in Lady Blush. It's perfect kind of rosy color. I've noticed that on YouTube a lot of other girls have started to mention this, so hopefully I can make this like a YouTube must-have. I know there's some products that like people always talk about on YouTube, and I hope I can get that to be one of those because it's great. On to lips, which is probably like the biggest portion of this. MAC, in my opinion, was like made famous for their lipsticks. They are awesome. They're the best lipsticks out there. The formulation is great, the smell is great, and the color payoff is amazing. So my favorite one would be, I can't really decide between all three of these because they're kind of all similar depending on like your skin tone. I guess my favorite one would be Hue, which is a glaze, and it looks like this. It's just like a very wearable kind of nudish pink, but it's a little bit more pink than nude. I'm personally not, you can't even see it. Okay, I'm personally not really into like the white lips. I like my lips to have a little bit of color. So this is a nice, just everyday wearable color if you want something that's not too intense pink and not too like white. The other ones I like are Angel, which Kim Kardashian wears. Again, a nude pink. This one's a little bit more pink than Hue. And Cream Cup, which I would say is a little bit more nude. All basically the same color, just depending on which one you like better. Cream Cup is a cream sheen, He Was Glaze, and Angels of Frost. So they're all 3 different formulations. You can research those if you don't know the difference. For the sake of time, I'm not going to go over those right now, but I might do it in like another video or something. And as far as lip gloss, my favorite lip glosses from MAC are their plush glosses, and they're kind of, I guess, supposed to be kind of plumping or something, but I just really like how they feel on your lips. They're a little bit thicker. My favorite one is Big Baby, but I'm out of that one. I don't have it anymore because it's gone. So my second favorite one would be Posh It Up, which is a pretty pink with like some gold shimmer in it. So as far as Dazzle glosses, I kind of went Dazzle Gloss crazy when I first got into MAC, which I kind of regret because I don't really like use them all that often. But my favorite one would be Funtabulous, Bright Purple, bunch of shimmer, and a blue like duochrome throughout. Okay, as far as eyes, for a base, I would do Bare Steady. It's a really pretty champagne color, and if you're kind of feeling lazy, you could just put this on your eyes and then, some mascara and liner, and you're out to go. It's basically like a cream eyeshadow kind of. People use it as a base underneath their eyeshadows. Eyeliners, mascara, I just get from MAC. Nothing special there. But the last part is going to be eyeshadows, and I would recommend getting a little quad like this, where you can put 4 different eyeshadows in. Here I have kind of like my staple colors. This is MAC Femify, which is a really pretty kind of neutral shimmery color. Then I have MAC Sable, which I really like. It's kind of like a silvered kind of purpley brownish color. And then MAC Carbon, which is a matte black, which is good for like liner and stuff. And then if you want one fun color, MAC Aquadesiac, which is this bright blue, would be fun for summer to wear in like your waterline. So that's that. And as far as like single eyeshadows, my favorite ones would be MAC Woodwinked, which is like a brown with like some gold shimmer. I wear this a lot, and I like that one. And I already said Fun5. So those are eyeshadows. I gotta kind of hurry because I'm like running out of time. Okay, yeah, and last part, which are pigments, which I'm going to actually have a company come in at this point. I was sent, so these are what the MAC pigments look like, okay? And, you're never going to use this much product, and they cost like $20, which is kind of a lot for something that, you're going to have it forever, but I don't know. Just if you want like a fun color and you're buying it for a special occasion, I wouldn't really recommend buying a full pigment because it's a lot of money to waste on something you might not always use. So I was actually sent some pigment samples, which are, if you're into MAC, you will be all over pigment samples. And this is a really good company that I like getting my pigment samples from. Some of them are kind of shady. You can't really decide which ones are like authentic and stuff. But these ones are, and I really trust them. So this is Coco de Body, which is .ecreator.com, which I'll put a link down below. But basically they sent me a bunch of pigment samples, and I'll tell you a little bit about them. They're 1/4 tablespoon samples, and they are in 3-gram jars. You can put them in like a clear nail polish and have like a shimmery nail polish. You can also use some of them as a highlight. MAC Vanilla, you can do that for. And then obviously you can use them wet or dry as eyeshadows. So I'm going to show you the colors they sent me real quickly. It's Pink Pearl. So pretty. And that is a lot of pigment, especially for this hot pink color. I can use this a couple times. I could get a really good use out of this because it'd be kind of dumb for me to buy the full size of it because I wouldn't use it all that often, but it's nice to have, definitely. And Green Ultra, so pretty. It's a really pretty blue. It's a matte blue. It is. It's like, ooh, a really pretty blue. I think that'd be really cute in nail polish if you wanted to do like a blue nail polish. The Quick Frost, which is kind of like MAC Vanilla pigment, which I would use for a highlight. And there's what it looks like. Deep Blue Green Truth. This is an intense pigment. I don't know. That is amazing. It's like a blue with like black, and that's absolutely amazing. If I was like an amazing makeup artist, I would do a look with that, but yeah. Okay, so I'm probably going to do a tutorial using some of these because they're really cool. But again, if you want some MAC pigment samples, you don't want to buy full MAC pigments, definitely check out their cocodebody.ecreator.com website. Will be down below. And yeah, so that is basically my MAC starter kit. As far as brushes, I'll do a totally different video on that. So this is a super long video. I gotta edit it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed.